What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're here with episode 5 of WWE 2K24 Realistic Universe Monday Night Raw. If you tuned in to episode 4, Apollo Crews won the WWE Intercontinental Championship in the main event against Jey Uso. So shout out, salute, congrats. Your new IC champ, Apollo Crews. But our first match of episode 5 will be the former World Heavyweight Champion LA Knight going one-on-one with the almighty Bobby Lashley. Then we have the WWE Speed Champion R-Truth teaming up with Ricochet against Sheamus and Drew McIntyre of the United Kingdom. Then we have one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Scarlett versus the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Asuka. Then we have Cam Grimes making his main roster Raw debut. He will go one-on-one with the United Kingdom's Wade Barrett. Then we have Valhalla. She will team up with Shayna Baszler to go up against the team of Zelina Vega and Zoe Stark. And then in the main event, a rematch from last series WrestleMania. A rematch from the main event of episode 1 of Raw in this series. We have Seth freaking Rollins versus the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther. Going over the power rankings, coming in at number 1, we have one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan, at the top. And then we have Tommaso Ciampa at number 2. Him and Johnny Gargano. They've been defeating all contenders, all tag team champions. They are the top team right now in this realistic universe. Then at number 3, we have the new Intercontinental Champion and Apollo Crews. At number 4, we have our World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther. And at number 5, we have the Women's European Champion, Alba Fire. With all that being said, though, let's waste no more time and let's get into it. And we're going to get into the first match that we're tuning in, hopping in, and watching, and that is LA Knight versus Bobby Lashley.
It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
The former Mr. Money in the Bank, which will be our next PLE, former World Heavyweight Champion, who won the title by cashing in that Money in the Bank briefcase at WrestleMania between our main event match between Seth Rollins and Gunther later on.
For this one.
Well, according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
Lost the title to Gunther at Backlash.
Just look at the size of Bobby Lashley. Truly.
The almighty Bobby Lashley.
Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Lashley, who had a triple threat Intercontinental Championship match. Once again, congrats to the new champion, Apollo Crews. But when Jey Uso was the champion at that time, defended it against Kevin Owens and Bobby Lashley in a triple threat. And then Bobby Lashley winning a mini feud with KO. Now can the almighty
Bobby Lashley has wasted very little time
defeat the former World Heavyweight Champion.
WWE superstar on notice.
Bobby Lashley is all about discipline. The son of a United States drill sergeant, former serviceman himself. High impact personified. That's the bell, and if there's one thing the almighty Bobby Lashley loves, it's
LA Knight starting the match off with a running big
Cole.
boot to
From
the
his
face
amateur days in college to his
of
time
Bobby.
in combat sports, Lashley has never failed to succeed. That competitive spirit simply won't allow him to be anything but pure dominance across the board.
Lashley promises to bring that distinct style of dominance here tonight.
But let's stop messing around and turn our attention to L.A. Knight, a man who likes to have a little fun inside the ring and who lives the good life outside of it. When L.A. Knight steps through the ropes, it's showtime.
He's flashy, I'll give him that.
And he goes for the pin.
Lashley with the early cover.
How in the world did he kick out of that?
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Gets inside the ring.
Uh-oh!
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Lashley looking for the hurt lock early on. LA Knight with the reversal.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Big time knee.
I thought LA Knight might have been setting up for the BFT. And now being tossed out the ring.
Lashley doesn't seem all too concerned with his opponent right now.
To the outside.
This could get
LA Knight
wild
was waiting
because
for
doing
Lashley.
anything they can to
Hitting him with
chip
the chop
away at
block
the base.
on the outside.
The opponent's head like a basketball.
And Lashley wasn't wrecking anything in that moment.
L.A. Knight backing up that top with some masterful in-ring work.
Any advice for someone who finds themselves clashing with the almighty Bobby Lashley?
Yeah, end this as quickly as possible. Bobby has speed, strength, and stamina. So blitzing him with potent
Both
offense,
of these
getting
men,
an early
former
win
world
is a safer
champions,
bet
looking to
than
get
dragging
back
this thing out.
in the world title
Lashley is unable to
picture.
stop any attack.
I like what we're seeing. Blitzing Lashley with hard-hitting offense. Not trying to drag this match out.
Laid out with a power slam.
Another chop block from LA Knight.
He knew that was coming.
Press slam.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Lashley taking care of business with that attack.
Now Bobby Lashley, the almighty, using all of his strength to try to knock off LA Knight here in our first match.
He really thought that was it.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient
Now a
your
modified
opponent.
version of a crossface.
Shoulder tackle.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Knight in a state of distress.
And Lashley is carefully calculating every movement. Oh my gosh! Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Launching. Oh, misses the mark. Vicious right forearm.
From behind, back suplex. Going way up high.
And now Knight
No, they
looking for the elbow, but Lashley moved out of the way.
Knight denies the attack.
Knight is fixed on him now. L.A. Knight.
Blunt, face,
Knight
trauma,
stamping
BFT
into
from
this.
LA Knight. And now the cover.
Amazing! The almighty roaring back from the brink of defeat. How is he still in this?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Oh, look at inside out. Big time power slam.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
With the reversal. Big boot.
Incredible.
And what a reversal from Lashley, sending LA Knight to the outside, and now Lashley sending himself over the top rope to the outside.
Break on that crash landing.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. And he tosses him back in now.
A well-timed dodge.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. The Almighty showing his dominance. There's the Dominator. We are witness to the power of the Almighty.
Bobby Lashley, who has been dominating, I would say, most of this match
Looks like
against LA Knight.
busted up there.
He's looking shaky at best now.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Setting up again. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. That'll turn your lights out. Lashley is reeling. Bobby is in real danger now.
LA Knight kick
Now,
to the gut.
LA Knight with another BFT.
Chances are faded. 2. No, he beats the count.
And the Almighty, showing why he is the Almighty, kicking out
Once again.
That was a
again.
golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Tossed into the corner.
Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again.
Oh, to the abdomen.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And now Lashley using everything
Stop right to the
in
belly.
his power.
Power slam. Shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Didn't even have to say it. Corey Graves said it for us. The hardest part of the ring. LA Knight using that.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here?
We've seen this from LA Knight all match.
And he saw that coming from Knight. Boom, bang. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. The Almighty firing up.
Lashley trying to fire up the WWE Universe. I think they already are fired up because these two are having themselves a match here in our first match.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This
What
is
a
all
knockout
about
blow from
survival
LA
at
Knight.
this point.
Headed back to the top. He missed the elbow drop earlier. Can he land this one? He does.
He has him right where he wants him.
LA Knight.
Blunt. Saves. Trauma.
Will it produce dividends?
And a kick out.
And body. What?
Coming. Lashley able to find more power in that endless tank of his to get the shoulder up.
I think he's kicked out of it like 3 times in this match. Lashley with a spear out of nowhere.
Just ended this.
I don't want it to end, Corey.
He's able to survive and pull
Lashley kicking out of the BFT 2 or 3 times. Hits a spear out of nowhere. And picks up the win.
Absolutely impressive performance and win here tonight.
LA Knight's claim to in-ring
And
supremacy
a great
just came up
opening
short.
match for episode
LA
5
was not
of
able to
Raw.
get fired up here,
Your
and
winner,
it results in a loss.
the almighty Bobby Lashley. Next, we have a tag team match between Ricochet, R-Truth, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre. Now, Ricochet, he was the first challenger for R-Truth's WWE Speed Championship. They actually teamed up on episode of Saturday night's main event. And now Truth has found some more partners. At first, Truth thought that they went up against Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and the great Bray Wyatt. And now they're going up against Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. I hope he knows that's Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. But let's see if Ricochet and R-Truth can coexist again and try to get a win over the United Kingdom. And your winners are Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. Our second match we're going to tune in, hop in and watch will be Scarlett versus the Empress of Tomorrow, representing Damage Control, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Asuka.
If looks could kill, I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
Scarlett, who won her first WWE title belt at Night of Champions with Liv Morgan, bringing some titles back to the Wyatt Six.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlett is
They had a little bit of help. Did not get back in the ring to break up the count. But after losing the Women's World Heavyweight title to Damage Control, they take Damage Control's WWE Tag Team titles.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage.
Will Scarlett fall and prey to the Empress of Tomorrow?
The pageantry before
the Women's World Heavyweight Champion.
The Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan. The WWE Women's World Champion, Asuka.
Beware the beautiful fury behind the mask.
Asuka, who won the title from Liv Morgan.
Just check her resume. A Royal Rumble match winner.
And then successfully defending it against Zelina Vega.
NXT, SmackDown, Raw Women's Championships. Oh, and Tag Team Gold, too.
Hey, if you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
Asuka, who was brought in as the newest member
in the women's division
of Damage Control. Now she leads them in the absence of Bayley as the Women's World Champ.
If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring.
The last part is apparent.
But across the way is Asuka, maybe one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. It's been proven time and time again she's not lying when she says no one is ready for Asuka.
Yeah, between her raw power and incredibly deep in-ring knowledge, it's almost impossible.
Scarlett, who has had a few matches here in WWE, seems like she's ready
Asuka can take things to
have this match with Asuka.
Different level.
A dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. That sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match. Boom! Such educated feet.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Up high.
Asuka with the crossbody.
Into the pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Io Sky, who was in that tag team match with Bayley, losing the titles. The one that was pinning. Look at that. Put the camera on Io. And now she wants camera time. Doesn't want to get Asuka disqualified though, so she throws Candlestick down. Now we got Liv Morgan on the other side thinking about getting involved. And now Io does get involved by picking up Scarlett, throwing her back in the ring. Referee Asia Smith holding back Asuka.
Big forearm. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter. Asuka retaliates.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, Asuka putting real ferocity behind every move she makes.
Sit out, spine buster.
Rope break, pin stops.
Scarlett laid out, arm under the rope, forces a rope break. Asuka back to the top. Splash, and now Io. Thought Io was finna go to the skies. If you take that top turnbuckle off. Might not need to use it, and Scarlett may tap out.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
DDT!
She's looking for the win.
Kicking out in time.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, she fights Scarlett back. Boom! This match may be nearing its limit. Yeah, this is not good. You don't
Maybe
say,
TikTok time for Scarlett.
Shoulders down. And that's all.
And that was a nasty move from Asuka, who gets the win over one half of the women's tag team champions in Scarlett. Asuka, with them losing the tag titles, also losing the NXT Women's World title, trying to keep Damage Control on top. And your winner, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Next we have Cameron Grimes, his first match here on Raw. He will go one-on-one with Wade Barrett. And we know Cam Grimes, he had a great series, last series in WWE 2K23's Realistic Universe. Ended up being a tag team with Baron Corbin, managed by JBL. And we got Wade Barrett, who came back last series, united Sheamus, Drew McIntyre. They've been feuding with Ilya Dragunov, and the Brawling Brutes. But we got Wade Barrett, got Cam Grimes. Can Cam Grimes get his first win here on the main roster, or will Wade Barrett spoil that? And your winner is Wade Barrett. Next we have Valhalla and Shayna Baszler versus Zelina Vega and Zoe Stark. Now, Valhalla, she was down there in NXT with the Viking Raiders trying to qualify for the ladder match for the Women's North American title. She lost that match. Got Shayna Baszler, who wanted to get Zoe Stark's same title match that Zoe Stark got against Alba Fire for the Women's European title. Did not get that. And Zelina Vega, we know that she was in the corner of Zoe Stark when she had a match against Damage Control, and Zelina came up short against Asuka, who we just saw defeat Scarlett at Night of Champions. But we got a tag team match, and let's see who gets the W. And your winner is Valhalla and Shayna Baszler. Now it's main event time. We have Seth freaking Rollins versus Gunther, two workhorses. And yeah, LA Knight will be tuning in with us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins, the visionary.
Now, even though Seth, the match at WrestleMania turned into a triple threat with the cash in from LA Knight. Then episode 1 of Raw, he had the one-on-one match with Gunther to determine the #1 contender. Where LA Knight was the special guest referee. Rollins losing that match. Rollins wants one more crack at Gunther, one-on-one, like it was supposed to be at WrestleMania, one-on-one with a regular official, like it was supposed to be on episode 1 of Raw.
It's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther. The ring general's ready to come out here and do what
Gunther,
he
you might
does
want to look
best
behind you,
inside the
check
ring.
over your shoulder. But LA Knight will be joining us at ringside. But let's talk about the ring general. Let's talk about the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther. Champion versus champion main event match at Night of Champions in Jeddah against main event Jey Uso, retaining and keeping his match sacred, as Corey Graves was just mentioning.
For games and antics.
Gunther takes everything so seriously, like he's always scowling.
Hey, listen, he takes pride in what he does.
It's difficult.
The man at ringside, LA Knight, was the one that took that title from Gunther at WrestleMania, cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase, won the title back at Backlash against LA Knight.
As if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
I don't know if LA
like
Knight is
watching
out
a
here
machine.
because he wants the title back from Gunther, or is he here to... Or is he here for Seth freaking Rollins?
Few superstars love basking in the cheers of the
crowd here sings along.
Like Seth Rollins. Seth believes he
We're gonna
deserves
be watching
the
them
adoration
all.
of the crowd and their chants drive him in the ring.
I don't think anyone would be wrong to call Rollins eccentric or an egomaniac.
LA Knight, who lost.
But even I have
Great
to
match
admit,
against...
he really is as good
I
as
don't
he
know why he was
claims.
making that face.
Rollins has made
Lost a
a
great
career
match
proving that he
to the
belongs
almighty
at the top
Bobby
of this
Lashley.
industry. With the WWE Universe behind him, I don't see that changing anytime soon.
And he'll be squaring off against Gunther, one of the most domineering superstars in the ring today.
It's that crushing strength of his, Corey. There's no way to watch a Gunther match and not cringe when he hits his opponents.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. There's Gunther with a counter. Oh! Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Gunther beat the respect into him on that one.
Turned that one around. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And the World Heavyweight Champion hopped right back up after that move from Rollins.
Ooh, right to the throat. Gunther has flight in mind.
And now Gunther, who has all types of finishing moves, depending on the situation.
Soaring.
Missile drop kick from the top rope.
Producing a trampling. It's got to be hard taking out an opponent like Seth freaking Rollins, Corey. Always plotting, always scheming.
How about always bending the rules to their limit? But I will concede, as talented a superstar as Rollins is, we've seen those tactics backfire on him. If you can, bide your time and wait for a lapse in Rollins' judgment. But you got to act fast.
And now chops to the chest, chops to the face.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Yeah, LA Knight sizing up Seth Rollins as he's being slammed around the ring by the ring general.
Suplex brings them down.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Lift off. Crash landing. Oh my! Going up top.
And now it's Seth's turn. The Architect.
From the top.
Frog Splash.
Frog splash.
The Visionary put every ounce of passion into that move.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Ouch. He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move. Dodged right on cue.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Seth with the rollover, kick to the chest. Can Seth beat the ring general and get a win over the world champion?
Rollins just turned the lights
Curb
out.
stomp out of nowhere. Seth has to drag him away from the ropes.
Cover. Kicks out. Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And now Rollins, crossface. Can he make Gunther submit? Rollins looking over at LA Knight.
Free the arm and does just that.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Neither competitor.
Now both men slugging it out,
Big shots being
thugging it out.
Neither competitor letting up.
Chop from Rollins.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
And now Rollins, the Visionary,
Going back and forth like
getting the
this.
better of Gunther. And a second curb stomp.
It's over. Gunther is done. Shoulders down.
And Seth Rollins gets the win over the world champion
Here is your winner,
with LA Knight looking on.
Comes up big and gets the win.
Pretty stunning to see the ring general get outmaneuvered.
I think Gunther is as shocked as the WWE.
And that's all
universe
Seth
right now.
Rollins wanted. Still had LA Knight out here. But Seth Rollins with the win over the world heavyweight champion. It's got to feel good for Seth as he finally got his match. Got the win. Wasn't for the title, but put another world title match between Seth Rollins and Gunther. I'm all for a part 3. Could it be in the works? We'll have to wait and see. That'll wrap it up for episode 5 of Raw here in the WWE 2K24 Realistic Universe mode. Until the next episode.